Hello everybody. Today's lesson will be supporting an argument. How to support an argument or a debate. Suppose that you have an argument or a debate between you and one of your friends. How are you going to support your argument to win? Here are some examples of arguments between different kinds of people. Now, dears, let's check the objectives of our lesson together. Actually, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to. Number 1. Provide strong support to your claim. Number 2. Avoid using weak support. And of course, avoid making errors. Moreover, you'll be able to convince the reader with your claim. Convince the reader with your claim. And finally, justify your claim in a persuading way. I want to ask you a question. Do you imagine that all the American people are slim and cute as what you see in American movies or on American TV programs? The answer is no. In fact, obesity is a serious problem in the USA. Today's selections share one main theme. This theme is people should push back for their freedoms. People should defend their freedom. People do not like to be bounded by chains. I'd like to give you some background information about today's elections. In 2012, New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg pushed for a law limiting soft drink sizes as part of his focus on public health. The law won the approval of the city's Board of Health, but industry groups claimed it was illegal because it interfered with consumers' choices. A judge ruled against the law because it excluded certain businesses and did not apply to all beverages. Our precious treasures, what do you think? If we have a deeper look into the topic, what will we discover? Actually, we will discover that free choice is more important than promoting health. Free choice is more important than promoting health. My dears, today's lesson strategy tells you how to support your argument, how to provide logical reasoning to get a strong argument. For any argument, we can provide two kinds of reasoning: logical reasoning or fallacious reasoning. Logical reasoning or fallacious reasoning. Also, there are two kinds of arguments: strong arguments, poor or weak arguments. For a strong argument, you must provide fact, reason, and evidence. Facts, reasons, and evidence. And for poor or weak arguments, you provide logical fallacies. Logical fallacies. Logical fallacies are divided into two types: overgeneralizations and slippery slopes. Slippery slopes. Logical fallacies equals over-reliance on emotions. Over-reliance on emotions. They are defined as types of poor reasoning, of weak arguments. They rely too heavily on exciting the reader's emotions. Overgeneralizations equal overstating the facts. They are defined as types of logical fallacies. They are conclusions that overstate the facts. Overgeneralizations use words such as all, always, never, everything, therefore, or only. One example of overgeneralizations can be found in the following sentence. A Dalmatian dog bit me. A Dalmatian dog bit me. Therefore, all Dalmatian dogs are fierce. All Dalmatian dogs are fierce. What is your opinion? Do you agree? Whereas slippery slopes equal series of suppositions starting with if. Series of suppositions starting with if. They are defined as types of poor reasoning, of weak arguments. They are claims about a series of events that would lead to one major event. Usually, this major event is a bad one. Here is one of the best examples of slippery slopes. If we allow the children to choose the movie this time, they are going to expect to be able to choose the school they go to or the doctors they visit. After finishing today's lesson, all what I can say to you is thank you. Really thank you. I've enjoyed teaching this lesson to you, and I hope that all of you have enjoyed it with me.